Hello everyone, my name is Jeevan Saji and my given topic is contingency planning in concept of business continuity plan. So let's start with the introduction. Contingency planning is a critical component of business continuity plan. So it is a process of developing set of actions or strategies that are prepared for a potential risk, disruption or emergencies that could affect an organization. And so what are the advantages of this contingency planning? So it will reduce the effect of the risk by a certain level, and it ensures the continuity of our business in the market. So let's move to the third slide, components of contingency planning. So the first component is identifying the potential risk. To make a contingency plan, we should identify what kind of risk we are involved in. So if we talk about inflation, when inflation hits a market or a country, so there are some certain criterias that we have to keep in mind before making a plan. So we have to identify what kind of risk we are getting involved with. If we are going with inflation, we should also keep all the economic strategies that we are having. And second is developing strategies to minimize the impact of those risks on the organization operation. So if any kind of after identifying the risk, we have to uh, develop the best strategies to minimize the impact of those risks. So talking about inflation, if an investor wants to invest and also is aware of inflation, so he will go with inflation locked investment, which are not affected by inflations. And the last is the goal of contingency planning is to ensure the essential function and the continuity during after a disruptive event. So the main purpose of a contingency plan is that to minimize the effect of the risk on the business and provide a continuity to the business. So I will take the example of foreign companies in Taiwan makes contingency planning. So it happened in November 2, 2022. It was that time when Taiwan and China were having huge tensions between them, and all the companies that are established in Taiwan, and Taiwan is also the leading producer of semiconductors and electronic. So all the companies that were in Taiwan made a contingency planning for their survival. If in case anything happened between China and Taiwan, so countries like US, Japan, Singapore, UK, South Korea, Germany, France reduce the operation and call out their top directors from Taiwan. And in addition, Japan were considering a destination like Thailand, Singapore, and Malaysia also. So they were also planning to shift their entire operations in these Thailand, Singapore, and Malaysia. So this is the importance of contingency planning, and this is the best example of contingency planning when there is a huge tension. So the potential risk here is a war between two countries that will lead to the ending of some markets that are in Taiwan. So this is a perfect example of contingency planning. Thank you.